What's going on, all you gamers? Here we are back once again with a bit more Outriders, and today I'm just been going over a weapon that you can get hold of very easily, well, as long as you're kind of further along in the game, and why you should get it, especially for your pyromancer. So if that sounds interesting to you, then stay tuned, that's coming up next. Welcome back, all you guys and girls. As always, for all things gaming, for all things Xbox, and of course a lot more Outriders content on the way. Then why not hit that bell and subscribe icon. But for today, you're here to find out why you should be getting hold of this gun right here. So as you can see, this is the Wicker, a submachine gun. Now honestly, I've used this and it's not to my preference. I probably won't keep it in my build. There may well be some playstyles, there may well be some builds that you can use for it further down the line. I haven't got everything as of yet mod wise, but there's a reason why I think you should get this, and there's a reason why you should get it as a pyromancer, and that's because of this right here. Ultimate Ashen bullets, the tier 3 mod on it. That pyromancer uses ash in one of its skill trees an awful lot. It's kind of very much dependent on it. It gets its buffs, it gets its damage from it. It is an absolute amazing mod. So if you want to buy this gun just for that mod, it will definitely be worth it for you, and you can buy the gun again. I think the shop refreshes every few days or so. Then what you're going to do is get this mod. You can very well chuck it on your weapon and it will just make the ash breaker skill tree, this one just up here. So as you can see just up here, this one that much more viable. One of the main reasons you'll want it will be just over here. Every time ash is afflicted on an enemy, that vulnerable status is inflicted as well, as soon as I can speak properly. That basically means you'll be doing 25% additional damage against them. Very good, one of the best debuffs in the game. It really does work well if you're going with that ash breaker tree. Now all you have to do to get this, you will have to be a little bit further along in the game like I said, but as soon as you get to expeditions, this is your kind of shop vendor as such, and his name is Tiago. He will be selling these right here, like I showed you, the legendary and of course some nice epic gear. You will have to kind of do quite a few expeditions to make sure that you can purchase this, but I would say get it while it's cheap, because it will cost less when you're kind of at a lower expedition tier level, if I remember correctly, and that way you'll be able to pick it up for a lot less money, and if you did want to deconstruct it for the mod, that would definitely work in your favour. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents, something I think you should definitely pick up along your way and your travels, as I'm not 100% sure if the shop will change yet. I've not seen it change its goods. It's kind of changed to the same goods again, but I don't know if it will eventually rotate to other ones like most vendors tend to, or if they're just going to keep it like that. I suppose we'll find out in the future, but for now I would say definitely pick it up just in case, especially if you're a pyromancer. But then again, in any build it will be helpful and it will be great for CC. As always guys and girls, for all things Xbox, for all things gaming and a lot more Outriders, take care, I'll see you on the next day.